Hello and welcome. Today, I am finally sitting down and doing the thing that so many people have asked me to do, and that is to react to every single character demo in Zenless Zone Zero. Now, keep in mind a couple things going into this. If you are a longtime fan of the channel, you know I play Honkai Star Rail nearly every single day. I am relatively caught up to Genshin, but I'm not completely caught up. And I do just generally love the world of the Hoyoverse games. However, unfortunately, I tried playing Zenless Zone Zero multiple times, and it just did not click with me. I gave it a good college try. I did multiple streams of it, and I do really like the characters, which is why I wanted to sit down today and watch the character demos, because I have heard that the most recent character demo is apparently incredibly hype. It's like people have been telling me in the comments, they've been telling me on my Discord, they've been telling me on Twitter and social media everywhere, Roger, you're gonna like the new girl that they just added. It might be the thing that's gonna get you back into the game. So we're gonna see. Again, I do not currently have it installed on my Hoyo Lab. If I open up my little Hoyo Play over here and click this, you'll see I got Genshin installed, I got Star Rail installed. I don't have Zenless currently installed. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, Game Prodigy mentioned in my live chat that I've apparently seen some of these early character demos. I'm going to be real, I don't remember watching these at all. Maybe I did, but that's okay. I feel like the fact that it was so long ago and that I don't remember a lot of these, I think is basically I'm going to be going into these with relatively fresh eyes. Everything after I believe it was Ellen, though, is new to me. A lot of these characters I haven't even seen before. Some of them I've heard people talking about. Evelyn I've heard people talking about. I think we talked about this during my 24-hour stream. People were talking about Evelyn being the new character, and that was the one we tried pulling for when I basically uninstalled Zenless. So we're going to see. And then this is the new girl I'm assuming people want me to watch. But either way, we're going to do this in the order that these trailers were released, and we'll see if maybe by the ending I am into the game and I'm going to give it another go. But with that being said, it is time for Billy's character demo. We are getting started with Billy. Let's see what you got, buddy. Billy's character demo.
The sun's up already?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
You work so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
Okay, all right.
Yo, yo, yo! Good morning, ladies! Rise and grind. Come on, start.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Transformation!
Hey! I do. We're going to stop right here first. I do remember watching this before. I have seen this one before for sure. Because this was the first thing I think I ever saw regarding Zenless Zone Zero. And my initial thought process was what is up with the super over animation of hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, your friend Billy. I've definitely seen this. Okay. I do like playing as him in the game, though. He was one of the few characters during my time where I played a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero that I liked. He's got all the gun maneuvers, and he swings around with his special. He's cool. He's a doofus. That's fine. I like a good doofus character. Also, Kai is saying the sound is very loud. We don't hear you talking on it if you have it loud. Let me adjust it down to 12. All right.
Hurry up, Billy.
There you guys
Just
go.
get your guns and let's get this over
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this? Who is this? Is this a character we've seen added to the game, or is just some little, what's going on over here as well, Billy? What do you got in your locker, Billy? What's happening? Let's keep watching.
Okay,
it's just a poster.
Coming. No time for a transformation again. Never mind. Bad guys are waiting for a beating. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go big and light up the starry sky.
So be my gas, I will let you
Ooh,
free to
I like his song though.
Watch out. Straight the danger.
Wait, maybe I didn't watch this. I don't remember him shaking his butt like that. What's going on here, Billy? I will say, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the gameplay, the art style is quite nice in this game. And even the slight over animation has kind of grown on me a little bit. Because it does look really fluid and hype. This is definitely the game for the TikTok generation. Let's go!
Reloading complete. Round 2.
So this is the special move that I used to use. Yeah, there you go. That got me out of so many situations. Is this coming to Switch too? I hope so. I hope all the Hoyo games come to Switch too, so I can do my dailies on the go and not have to play on a tablet. Yeah, his theme sounds like so much like The World Ends With You. If you've ever played the game World Ends With You, that sounds straight out of that game.
Yo, ladies. Good job today, as always. As a reward for your hard work, I got you some high-quality gun oil. Let me look for it.
His little Sanji twist.
We're getting some gun oil. Hope it's the thick, rejuvenating one.
Bruh.
I'd rather get the lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between 3 Gates Military Tech and Starlight Night. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
My man's doing an ad in the middle of this?
Come on now. Self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
Okay. I don't know what to think about that with him saying he's getting the thick oil though. Yeah, it's not really that it's over animated, it's that it's fluid. Exactly. It looks extremely fluid compared to a lot of the other games. Yeah, over animated is maybe not necessarily the right way to describe it. You're right. It's like super fluid, and I think for me it's a slight turnoff. But with that trailer, it actually worked a little bit. I think with a Deadpool type character, it works for me. Yeah. There was an interview with Hoyo higher up recently about Switch 2. Oh, about the game coming to Switch 2? That'd be cool. Well, that was Billy's. Let's watch Nicole's next. Now, Nicole is a character I've loved from day one. Nicole is the pink-haired girl that I saw when they first revealed this game. That I was like, I want more of her. And so when I played this game alongside Billy, which I guess because they give you both these characters free, I played so much of Nicole. Pretty much the entirety of my time spent with this, I've played Nicole. So, let's see her character demo. This one is called When Business Comes Knocking. All right, let's see this. Again, I might have seen this one before too, but
a special kind of bamboo.
I don't remember.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Then what are we waiting for?
I mean, she's the best, man.
Okay.
She's the best.
Let's go. I'm the diamond.
Oh yeah, we've definitely watched this one. We've definitely watched this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we watched this one. I'm happy to watch this one again though. Because Nicole's the best. But we did. We watched this on one of those Zenless gameplay streams. The song slaps. I don't care. Look at me, and I will. Yeah, she's great. She's great. With a little golden bang boos. Her design is just perfect. I am a sucker for a good pink-haired waifu in these gacha games. So she directly appealed to me. I never realized that before. She does the little anime. Wait a minute. Watch. That's crazy. I never realized she did that before.
Another success.
Yeah, she's pretty great. Nicole Damara. I still love you, baby girl. Even if I don't play your game, when I do eventually play your game again one day, I'm coming right back to you. Absolutely, positively. All right. This next one is Anby's character demo. So she's essentially like the mascot character from the game. She's the one that's on the, what's it called? The cover when you boot the game up and everything. It's an Ojo-sama laugh. I love it. Your reaction says it all. Exactly. I love her. What can I say? I love Nicole. All right. Now, Anby's cool, though. I like playing as her, too, because, again, she was a free character, but I don't think I've seen her demo. Cunning Hades. Anby Damara, The Gentle House. Okay. Yeah, this one does not ring a bell. The other two definitely seem familiar, but... Also, is that button meant to be his belly button? cunning hairs. All right. See, at the very least, the music is good in every single one of these trailers. Which makes these, like, perfect for reactions. Yeah, and I will say the fight choreography animation is still excellent. Oh man, those flashing TV screens. Wait, I gotta pause. Those flashing TV screens bring me back to the early days of when I was playing. This was pre-update when you had to do everything on like the TV menu. That was a huge reason why I stopped playing. The reason why I fully stopped playing was because I didn't get Evelyn. When I didn't get Evelyn, I was like, it is what it is. I'm done for a while. Because we ended up streaming a lot of it to try to pull for Evelyn, and we didn't end up getting her. And I think that was right after, chat can remind me, it was right after they did the update where you no longer have to go on the TV screens. You could actually run around. But let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember this trailer at all. We're doing kickflips in the air and stuff. Nicole!
I invited to the party. Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
Does her voice sound different in this trailer than it did in the other one? And they do know how to make a good hype animation, I'll tell you that much. Anby Damara. She's watching her own trailer.
Flawless camera work, such smooth editing. Nicole, Anby, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight Night series?
You're blocking the screen. Sit down.
That's kind of cool if Billy actually shot that whole thing.
Forget the editing. Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Anby?
Didn't you tell me to record it?
Anby, she's zoning out.
Show it if something
She's like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have my hamburger. Let them scream. I'm up on the silver screen. That's all that matters.
Use your head next time.
Just completely zoning him out. That's funny. That's genuinely very funny. All right, here we go. Let's see. Anby character demo. Let's go back. Let's watch Nekomata. Now, Nekomata, I will say, initial impression from playing the game, I just don't like her character design. I'm not one for like cat girls. I never have been. So I'm not a big fan of her design. But maybe her character demo is going to win me over. Let's see. An offer you can't refuse is what this one is called.
You've made a fortune in New Eridu. Business is good. Life is good. You don't need a friend like me, with public security and the association protecting you. But now you're back,
Her song
expecting
seems
me
like
to
it's gonna be
deliver
good, though.
justice for you.
Interesting instruments.
I need you.
How annoying. Always so needy. Can a cat catch a break round here?
The barcode on her head is freaking me out, too.
Come seek me, get you out of your misery.
Wait, what?
Find me. Got a pocket full of tools hiding in the shadows.
Is she singing her own theme song?
Danger to the max. Got no lies. Treat that mind. Which feelings straight on the line. Ain't no villain, but I need no permission. Done playing no more games. Full circle, it's insane. Wasn't easy.
Okay. I don't hate the song. I still don't really like her design, though.
Damn it! I can't catch
By the way, Nekomata's VA is Robin from Star Rail? What?
How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
They don't sound anything alike. Are you sure about that? That's pretty hype. I can confirm they're the same VA. That's awesome.
Rule number 2, never leave your back open.
Still doesn't change how I feel about the character, though. There's Nicole again. Like Mohib said in the chat, I'm down bad. Nicole's the best. Every time Bro. That move. Dude, these trailers have got to be reaction bait. These trailers have got to be reaction bait. What kind of movement is that? Where literally she moves down like a cat, goes meow, and then runs forward. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. She's revving her butt up to go do an attack. Come on. No. Not happening. Nekomata.
All you got?
Heck
Little
no.
mice.
No. Not a fan. Not a fan. The song was kind of good, though, for a little bit.
Those lines were familiar. Were they from a movie?
What do you think?
I'm also curious how many of these are actually shot by Billy, or if he just shot Anby's. Because that actually gives me a deeper appreciation for these trailers, too, if Billy's the one shooting all of them. Also, Anby is actually Topaz in English. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It was also just Anby's, by the way. Gotcha. All right. Moving on from Nekomata's. Like I said, wasn't a huge fan, but her song was kind of catchy. We got this. Lycaon, character demo, wolfishly charming. Okay, so I feel like I think I've watched both of these. Because Lycaon is like the Sanji wolf, right? He's like the waiter guy from the Frankenstein crew. I know very little. That goes to show how much I know about this game. All I remember is that there's like a group of characters that are like maids, right? And they're based on like classic movie monsters. So there's like a werewolf one and a vampire girl and stuff. That's definitely him. That's the guy you're thinking of. Okay, cool. Well, let's watch his character demo. Wolfishly charming Lycaon. Oh yeah, and there's the other like Frankenstein
you
girl.
requested.
What's in the briefcase? Going full Pulp
It
Fiction
seems
with
this
it?
area requires further cleaning.
Ooh. The Spanish guitar is good. Victoria. Right. Okay, some of this is coming back to me now. From the time I spent with the game. Dude, he is awesome. I think I do actually remember watching this trailer once on like a reaction request stream where people said you're gonna like this guy, and they were right. Yeah, he is like the Sanji dude I was thinking of. Oh, I love this. Got some vocal themes thrown in there too. Game Prodigy and chat going, he's so cool. I do like him. Adjusting his little lapel pin. Bro's picking up the boxes while he's kicking. Look at him go, man. Oh yeah, the fight choreography in this one is 10 out of 10. Really good stuff. And he's got ice powers. And he's got the jet leg powers from My Hero too. He's got all kind of stuff. Von Lycaon. Huh?
This is the one!
Is that a bang boost sitting on a toilet?
I can barely take my eyes off of it. Huh?
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We look forward to serving you again.
Okay, wait a minute. So are the Bang Boos? Obviously, I know what the Bang Boos are, like your little sidekick characters when you're playing the game. Are the Bang Boos collected in the world? I almost said of Honkai Star Rail, but of Zenless Zone Zero, like Labubus? You know how people go crazy for Labubus nowadays? The little, like, the bunny things that you get over at Pop Mart? And people have them and they're trying to collect all the special edition ones? Do they basically have, like, Bang Boo Labubus? That's a crazy sentence, too, for someone to be saying in 2025. Do the characters in Zenless Zone Zero collect Bang Boo Labubus? I feel like Yogi Bear the way I'm talking. They're essentially big merch items alongside companions as well. Got it, got it, got it. I did not know that aspect of the lore. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's a little after credit thing for this too. His tail's wagging?
I get it.
Okay. Look, I get it, Nekomata. It's not your time right now. Who are we on to next? Let's see. We got Grace's character demo. All right, and this is the other one that I know we watched before. This is the one where she calls her little robot things babies, right? And I wasn't about it. But then I thought about it more when I saw her in the actual game, and I was like, she reminds me a lot of Hatsune Mei from My Hero, and I do like Hatsune Mei. So let's see if she's going to win me over watching it this time around. Grace character demo. Thank you, by the way, from Clout4 Decoy. I'm from Hawaiian Time. Was wondering if you're interested in doing a PS4 top 10. I'm not. All right, let's watch Grace character demo. Let's see. Mech Mania.
You're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea. Let me fix this child first.
I heard they
That's
found a mechanical
That's
ethereal-
what it was. That's what it was. It's not that she calls them baby. It's called she calls them child. That's what it was. That's why I was like, I don't like this.
The scene.
I do love her design,
Really?
though.
Then let's go now.
She had the little hair flip.
Automatic, mind is racing, left to right, 365, call me obsessed.
Okay, her theme is good, too.
I don't mind, 'cause my ideas are one of a kind.
Again, very well done with you.
Lines occur, systems and controllers. My intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
Okay. My intelligence proves my excellence. That's what she said.
Can you hear this?
Yeah, see that? Not about that. I remember why I didn't like this trailer now.
Full of energy, so many possibilities.
The song is good, though.
Real feelings, might not believe it, but I can see creativity higher than the 10th degree. Call me gifted and prodigy, working on my craft like it's my duty.
A construction vehicle transformed into a weapon? The power unit was replaced with its own core. Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis!
Her voice actor's pretty good, though.
Yeah, I made all of it from inside out.
She's like analyzing it mid-battle.
Look at all my children, piece by piece.
Oh, and that's the Bellabog girl, right?
Hear its beat, they have emotions.
See, again, I'm remembering a couple things. Ooh, great animation there with the grenade. Grace Howard of Bellabog Heavy Industries. There you go. Which explains why the
You're
girl
unbelievable, sis.
was there that I remembered.
Poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, sweet pea? That's why you're the president. So dependable.
Ugh.
It's so dependable.
Nice things.
Now, how about you let sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
Yeah, that again, I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. Call him something else. I hate that. She's insane for machines, even more so than the My Hero Academia girl. She was actually original Shenha's VA, but got recast recently. Oh, I didn't know that. She's a tech maniac, so the way she acts definitely makes sense. She acts like a mother to the machines she makes. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Rina character demo. All right. People were saying that I watched this one. I don't remember this one at all. I feel like this is the first one that's going to be new to me. I don't think I remember watching Rina's. I know I've seen Rina in the actual game because she's one of the Frankenstein maids, like I said, right? I believe I pulled her during the time in which I played. Rules for the Wanderers Lost. Let's see. We'll watch her character. Maybe I will have seen this one before. We'll find out.
Oh, Wanderer Lost. Do you know the rules of this forbidden domain?
Okay. I feel bad for the little Bang Boo.
Number 1. No trespassing on private property.
This is also cool seeing this right now, having just been at Epic Universe and going through like the Frankenstein queue line. Okay, it's got a little bit of
Number
Luigi's
2.
Mansion theme to the music too.
Good children
Oh!
will be rewarded handsomely.
My goodness.
As for the naughty ones,
My goodness.
number 3, quiet in the lobby. Violators.
I'm just watching. I'm basking in this one. Woo! Woohoo! That song, bro! Da-da-da-da-da.
Mirror always shows
Oh, yes, yes,
your
yes.
own reflection.
Yes, 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 yes. Alexandrina Sebastian. Yes, of Victoria Housekeeping. Yes, 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 yes,
You're
yes,
awake.
yes, yes.
How do you feel?
I feel great after watching
I
that trailer.
prepared this meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste, won't you?
Rina, this child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Show some
Well
mercy.
then, Sir
Okay.
Lycaon, please accept it.
I don't think so. You might be cute,
I'll
Rina,
recall
but
the
I don't
task
think I'm
I've
gonna
yet to
eat that.
finish. Please excuse me.
Yeah, he said I gotta get out of there.
Then, Corin?
Number 5. Don't eat
That-
anything made by Rina.
There you go. There you go. Don't eat anything
you're
made
me.
by Rina. Unless you're me. Who was that? Who was talking there? I love this trailer. I love everything about this one. The song, first off, her design is incredible. But the song, the dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, is probably my favorite in terms of the beats of the music within the character demos we've heard so far. The song is excellent. Reminds me of like the best of the cool kind of beats that you hear in some of the Genshin Impact character demos. Very much reminds me of like, again, like a classic kind of Luigi's Mansion-esque kind of fun little horror game, like a fun little spooky game as opposed to being something that's a gory horror. I love it. Love everything about it. Love her character design, love her music. This is my favorite one so far. Straight up. I'm sorry, Nicole. This is my favorite one so far. Rina's character demo was the best so far. That could change. We got a lot more to go so far. This could change. Next one up is Soldier 11 character demo. Achievement completion rate 100%. Have only done that with a few games in my life. I like Elden Ring. Obviously, I platinumed Elden Ring. I platinumed actually Honkai Star Rail, funnily enough, even though that's an ongoing gacha game. I got the platinum for that on PSN. What other games have I gotten the platinum for? Big new games. I think I have the platinum for Final Fantasy Remake as well. I never got the one for Rebirth. I'm getting off topic. Achievements we can talk about at a different time. Soldier 11 character demo. This is only a minute and a half.
Military
Let's watch
ID
this one.
verified.
Let's see.
Defense Force, Soldier 11. Customized training program activated. Difficulty, highest. Time requirement, highest. Challenge parameters, highest.
Okay.
Begin.
Oh. Is this like a grown-up Anby, but with fire powers? She looks like an older Anby to me. Even her movement with the sword she's using. Because her design is cool. She grinding the sharpness of the sword on her backpack? That's kind of neat. Okay. I mean, yeah, she reminds me so much of Anby. Even this entire sequence seems straight out of the other trailer.
Training complete.
She seems like she'd be really fun to play as, definitely. Obsidian Soldier 11. Okay. No end card on that one. There's definitely a connection there. It's not just your imagination. She is absolutely connected to Anby in a way. That's obviously a story thing then. Maybe I don't really want to know the answer to that. If I ever choose to go back to this game, maybe I'll find out the secret between, Anby and Soldier 11. But in the meantime, Ellen. Now, this is the shark girl, right? Uniform, shark tail, and scissors. I saw one of my friends recently cosplayed her, and the cosplay was very cool looking. And again, I know she was like a really popular character when her polls came out. Everyone was trying to get Ellen. But let's watch her demo. Let's see what this one's all about. All right. Uniform, shark tail, and scissors. Love the music already. It's like lo-fi, like something I would listen to when I'm editing.
Give me a piece
A little bit of slice of life? Okay. There's a lot of funny stuff going on there. Ooh, yeah, I love the style of this one. Ooh, yeah, this song is really good. I also just noticed her weapon is like a shark. That's cool. She's got ice powers. What? What is up? What is up with all these characters and all these trailers shaking their tuchuses like that? Also, Roger, you got to keep in mind, Ellen was the first 5-star. Everything onwards from here on out is banger demos. You're in for a good time. All right, let's see. I mean, I'm liking this one. So my assumption is like, obviously she's like a regular high schooler and her part-time job is working with the Victorian people. Oh, that's why she's using scissors. They turn into, that's kind of cool. The sword splits. Oh, I love this. Like the 90s squigglies and the blues and whites and pinks. She does seem kind of over it, though. She's sick of fighting all of them. Oh, yeah, this... I feel like if you're a Sonic fan... Like, I know Fidel recently watched some of these trailers. I feel like Fidel probably went crazy for this one. Ellen Jo of Victoria Housekeeping. That is so Sonic-coded, it's unbelievable. Speaking of Sonic, by the way, I got something I gotta say.
Remember the store I mentioned? The 3 of you can go without me.
Seriously? But the more the merrier.
Gotcha.
I didn't agree.
You should buy me ice cream in return.
No way. Mona was the one who bought this.
Sounds right. It's not like
I don't like that she sounds kind of monotone, though.
Don't expose me like that.
I have more over here. Want some?
How?
Aesthetically, the trailer was quite cool, though. Wait, all right, explain something to me real quick. You hear the little and the chomp. Was she the one that ate Rina's food in the other trailer? Because she obviously works at the housekeeping place. My assumption is she's a shark we saw earlier in the trailer, her just like eating stuff at the 7-Eleven. She's a low energy type of character. She's the one who eats Rina's food. Gotcha. Yeah, look at them playing with her shark tail while they're just chilling over there. Anyway, hey everybody, I'm interrupting today's video with a very special message from my friends over at SEGA. Now, as many of you know, last year I streamed my playthrough of Shadow Generations, but today, since SEGA sponsored my video, I am here to tell you all about Sonic X Shadow Generations for Nintendo Switch 2. Shadow the Hedgehog is back with both classic and modern Sonic in Sonic X Shadow Generations, an all-new collection featuring 2 unique experiences enhanced and optimized for Nintendo Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of Sonic X Shadow Generations takes advantage of the Switch 2's new hardware, bringing optimizations and enhancements to both its resolution and graphics. And that's really saying something considering the fact that Shadow Generations was already such a pretty game and was honestly my favorite platformer experience of all of last year. You can buy Sonic X Shadow Generations right now using the link in my description below and in my pinned comment. comment. Sonic X Shadow Generations is available on consoles and PC, and of course, now your Nintendo Switch too. Thank you once again to SEGA for sponsoring today's video, and now back to the reactions. All right, moving on from Ellen's character demo, let us watch, what's this next one? Yuan. This is like the police officer girl, right? Captain Overtime? Let's see this.
Look who it is. This is Yuan, a public security
Yuan. I'm sorry, I said her
She's
name
among
completely
the best
wrong.
in criminal investigations. Assuming no surprises, she's ready to handle anything.
They also knew what they were doing with the first 5 seconds. I feel like I didn't even need to say anything.
Leave it to me.
My cat got stuck up there. My cat
Oh, here come the surprises.
Gotta save it.
That's one chubby little cat.
Here you go. I copy. I'll be right there.
Should you accidentally...
She also reminds me so much like an Astral Chain character, doesn't she?
Yuan and her team will rush there at once.
I wish that game
I'm
didn't
on
make me
site.
sick.
Commencing rescue.
Woo! I'll tell you, if there's one thing Zenless has going for it, it's the style. The style in this game is unparalleled. Like the music and how aesthetically different every trailer looks. Very, very
Review
good.
of our recent tasks.
Oh, so these are the other
I cannot
cops?
stress this enough. Once we enter the hall,
I don't think
to
I've
deal
seen
with
any
this.
of them.
It's for you.
Hello, Mom. I'm in a meeting. I can't talk. Oh, for dinner. Yeah, for dinner I'd like
Yuan hangs up. Her mother's
She
calling
lives with her
she's
mom
feeling
still?
uneasy
That
because...
was a private call, so not a word to anyone. Now back to our topic.
Bro, like
In
that
the
was-
follows, We have to fight ethereal.
Some of the... This is one trailer where the jiggle physics are almost a little too much.
Please note.
It's like every little movement that she makes, there's a jiggle. Every little, whether it's her butt, whether it's the boobs, it's like, you can relax a little, all right?
Of permissible mistakes is.
I love a good jiggle physics every once in a while, but still in all. Oh, they tamed it down a little bit there. I guess maybe it's because now we're into gameplay stuff, but man, there was a lot of it. You guys said, what's the problem? Look, I guess there's not a problem, but
Suppressor K22.
it's just, it's a little much sometimes. Especially because she's fully armored up. Doesn't make sense for them to be bouncing like that. All right, criminal investigation team.
It's quitting time. The hardworking Yuan has chosen to work late today.
No way. My work's already done. Hey, Mom. I just got off work. Need me to bring something home?
It's nice that she's close with her family, though.
Ah, right. See you later, too.
Probably not. All right, Zenless Zone Zero. Here we go. Here we go. Next up, who do we got? Who do we got? We have Qingyi. Is that how you say her name? Youthful appearance, old soul. Let's go. All right. Let's see.
Look, move Where? Come on. It's in the back. Here? Right. And if she does, just use all
She's fighting with all the old men in the park.
That's game. Come on.
Okay, we had another board archetype kind of character.
You always use the same move.
Wait. Go back. Wait. Only because I noticed it right away. All these old guys are arguing. What is bro cooking over here? What's he doing? He doesn't move this entire trailer. He's just sitting there with his eyes glowing like a menace, not doing anything. Watch. Keep an eye on this dude. He doesn't move. Even when the camera moves away, he doesn't move. Oh, there you go. Hold on.
Continue once I get back.
There you go. So he was cooking up something.
This must be the place.
He was holding on to her
Officer
weapon.
Qingyi has arrived on the scene.
Afraid of a little girl?
You know she's gonna decimate them all.
Fire till they're done. Have you
The weapon's kind of cool though. It's like a nunchuck cane. That's kind of cool.
Shining moon. How many clouds?
I feel like gameplay-wise, she'd be pretty neat.
Formation! Let's see the pitch we get through this!
Don't forget about us.
What are you doing here?
Defending our community.
You can summon the old dudes?
Chess. We won't concede.
Whoa! What the heck? These old guys are schmoovin'.
Wait,
the fact that she's friends with all the old people. Jeez. How is that guy alive still? Well, okay. There you go.
Freeze! Security!
Dumping the body in an oil drum? There you go.
Officer Chen, seems you're not as fast as you used to be.
Thanks, but some of us aren't made of steel or battle ready on break.
It's them you should be thanking.
Huh? Them?
The voice sounds familiar.
Checkmate.
Now, okay, my question. Her in the actual game, does she summon the old people? Oh no, it's just trailer stuff. Oh man. I was like, that would be a fun little twist if her special she summoned all the old people. That would have been great. I would have liked that. I actually like that trailer because back in the day when I lived in Chicago, I would take my grandpa regularly to go to lunch with all his old friends. And so I'd be hanging out with the old folks at least once a week. Every Tuesday at John L's over in Indiana, we'd be having lunch and I'd be reminiscing with the old folks. So that trailer spoke to me. But I don't know if I'd ever pull for that character. But again, the nunchuck special seems kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Jane character. Oh, is this Rat Girl? This is Rat Girl. She's one of the other characters I've seen briefly on social media. People were thirsting over Rat Girl. Deadly Interrogation. I've definitely seen her. I recognize the ears. All right. Here we go. Let's see Rat Girl. Deadly Investigation. Headphones recommended. Hold on a minute. What kind of weird warning is that right at the very beginning? Is this going to be some ASMR thing? Headphones recommended. They said you don't want to listen to this one in public. I'm nervous.
So
it's
you're
3D
the one
sound.
who lost Boss's goods. Boss sent me to repay you.
Bro. The sound is super weird.
Something to say? Be careful now. I don't want to hear anything that might damage.
Get that rat tail away from me, all right?
I always change my routes, but that guy knew right where I'd be.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Neat new animation. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Wow, this took a turn for the better. This is cool. What
So
the heck?
saying that he must have known your route in advance.
I don't know. Maybe it was a ghost.
A ghost? Is that so?
I like the use of the tail in the trailer though. She whips the head back up like eyes up here. It is interesting that there's not music in this one as well. That they're basically having you listen to all the different sound effects being interrogated by her. It's cool.
Would you tell me
It's
more?
a good concept for a trailer. I really don't like her hair though. But you guys already knew that.
It was too fast.
Bro.
Red. Yes, it was red. And it left from the shadows.
The extra spit was a little too much for me on that. Don't like it.
Really? Boss hates liars. Keep this up and...
I know this is meant to be seductive, but it ain't working on me.
No. I'm telling the truth.
It's just creeping me out.
Tomorrow. Then you'll know I wasn't the one who
You get those knives away from my crotch, please. Keep that away from me. No, I don't like any of this. I don't like her Ridley tail.
Wait, don't
It's a good trailer, but I'm freaked out.
Hi.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. The song is good, though. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Sounds like something from Rouge the Bad in Sonic Adventure 2, man. This is fire. He's dead. I mean, it is called Deadly Interrogation. It's done.
got played by you like that, you dirty rat.
We've met before. And you don't recognize me? How insulting. Such terrible eyesight.
I'm freaked out by her. She's gonna pluck my eyes out?
Just kidding. You still have lots of confessing to do.
I could see how people would like her. She fills a yandere type niche that I have yet to see within Zenless Zone Zero. But that one, I agree with Clax in my chat, that one was a bit much. That was a bit much. I will say the entire second segment, this whole fight sequence with like the black and red, very cool. She's not really yandere. You'll just have to wait and see. Play the game. She's super fun to play. Think of her like Rouge the Bat, but an actual good character. You shut your mouth, Game Prodigy. Rouge the Bat is a great character. You shut your mouth. I will ban you for that. How dare you disrespect Rouge the Bat? How dare you, good sir? This girl wishes she was Rouge the Bat. This rat over here, this deadly rat with her spit on the apple, wishes she was Rouge the Bat. Anyway, we'll get back to this. Jane, but I could see why people like that character. And her trailer was very cool. The 3D sound was a little much, though. All right, Caesar character demo. I thought that said Clayton's Ride for a second. Calydon's Ride. Caesar character demo. Let's see what this one's all about. All right. Poor little turtle. I don't like this already. They're treating this turtle poorly. Oh, these are the bikers. Is this like the group that Lucy is from? I used Lucy when I played the game. Seems kind of Mad Max-ish. This is cool. Okay. Very aesthetically different from the other ones. Digging this. Oh, I love the way they're animating the fire too. There's Lucy. Okay. So now we're finally getting to her people. Whoa, what was that? With the little fire shuriken? Oh, man. I don't think I've seen this faction before. That they're fighting. They looked a little bit like the bad guy from Big Hero 6. Wow, there's a lot going on in this one, man. Just a casual one-shot of that dude off the bus. Oh, she's like a knight? Oh, that's cool. She's got a sword and shield. Oh, and that's why she's got the king thing under. Oh! Oh, I like that. I didn't think it was going there.
Glad that's over with.
Caesar, there's enough of us in here as it is. And you're wearing shoes again.
What's the big deal? We're all ladies. Let me borrow that hair wash of yours. You know, the one that smells nice.
Excuse me, that's the newest shampoo from Carlisle. It's made for classy ladies like me.
Hoyo, 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 hoyo. You do too much sometimes. You do too much sometimes. Get a shower scene at the end. All right. I did like her design, though, a lot. I liked the sword and shield thing. His Game Prodigy said, all right, this I can't even defend. Can't even. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's funny, though. Again, they know their audience. They know their audience. I'll tell you that much. All right. Burnice. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if I've seen her trailer, but I know her song. Her song is the one that they did like an hour-long upload for, right? Where it was like burning, 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 go. And they just day one uploaded the extended version of the song. I think it's on the list of the music videos over here. This one, Burning Desire, 1 hour. This is the girl. Okay. It's Brain Rot. It's a catchy song, though, to be fair. What little I've heard of it. I don't think I've actually seen her character in action, though. So let's see what she's all about. Burnice character demo. Let's go. Burning, 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 go. A Burnice special for the broken-hearted.
Your finest. You got it.
Oh, she's a bartender girl?
You know, sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret. So before you drink, we gotta take care of whatever's troubling you. What can I get for you?
Okay. I gotta pause. Biker babe, barmaid. Biker babe, barmaid girl with booba. I like her already.
Drink?
I simply do.
Oh, a little flames. Mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice.
Okay.
What? I'm lit, you can't deny.
Wait. This is not what I was expecting out of this.
Ever want to leave? Anything that you desire? Set it on fire.
Wait a minute. She's goofier than I thought she was gonna be. This is a pleasant surprise. Okay. I love that too. Look at that. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Hey. They're T-posing. What the heck is? What is this? Let's go. Hey. You already know. I didn't even need to say anything at this point. Got the selfie sounds. You got the dogs going. Who let the dogs out? I like her a lot. I love her design, but again, I like the fact that it's goofy. I don't know what I was expecting.
You can drink.
I wish that would have gone on longer. I really enjoyed that.
Burnice passed out on the counter again?
Bet she was up all night chatting with her friends again.
Where was that?
Are you sure she wasn't up all night drinking?
Right, lend me a hand. I'll take her home. Watch it. Careful with the drool. Ew.
Careful with the drool. Bro. That was super fun, though. That went in a direction I was not expecting. I really enjoyed that. So that entire song was in her head. Hold on. I want to watch this one more time. Let's go. I want to get back to the actual music portion. I want to hear the song one more time. One more time. We got to do it one more time.
Oh, a little flames. Mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice.
Mocktails, mixers, eyes.
I'm lit, you can't deny.
Okay, lit, you can't deny.
Wherever you need.
Yeah.
So you never, ever want to leave.
And she's partying in the trailer park? I like her.
Huh?
I love that little Kirby effect she has coming through the stars, too. I see why there's a 1 hour extended version of this with just the song playing, because this is quite good. Hey! I love this! Even the bad guys are in on it. Oh, I like this. There's gotta be like a TikTok trend to this or something, where people are dancing to this song. There has to be. There's a Hu Tao version of this with the English VA. That was genuinely fun. I like it. By the way, the line is mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is probably one of my favorites. This is up there. This is up there. This is definitely one of my favorites. That is marked. Burnice character trailer. That's up there with this Lycaon one, with the Nicole one, and with the Rina one. Those are all very, very good. Very catchy, great design, funny. I loved it. All right. Tsukishiro character demo. 99 plus to-dos. She looks like a office worker version of Yaimiko from Genshin, which is a good thing. I love Yaimiko. Also, by the way, that Burnice song, when it came out, it blew up the internet. Well, like I said, the fact that I knew about it, and I don't even play Zenless Zone Zero like that, but I knew about that song. I heard people talking about it. I knew she had to have been hype. I didn't expect myself to like it as much as I did, though. That was great. All right, Tsukishiro Yanagi character demo. 99 plus to-dos. Let's see.
This month's financial statement. Looks good.
Red bean buns.
Phew, done. Now all I need is the chief's signature. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've had a red bean bun. Wait, today's training day.
There's Roseanne harmonica playing in the background too.
She's still here.
I want burgers.
That'll be for dinner. Here, you can have
What is
this
up with all the
now.
characters and their
Or we
apples
can-
too?
Wait, what? Where's Chief? Chief?
I do like her design though. She's cute.
Chief,
The shoes seem kind of impractical. Nicole!
Hello? Chief? Are you there? Excuse me, have you seen... Oops, she's not here either. Sorry.
So she's got like a backing track, but it doesn't sound like she has a song in the same way as the others. But I guess we're only like halfway through.
Chief? Are you there?
Oh,
I'm not really in the mood to deal with you right now.
all right, here we go. Oh! Okay, she's a sword fighter. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of Acheron power was that?
Chief, Miyabi.
She just one-shotted. We didn't even see her gameplay of her swinging around. It was just a flash of light and they were dead.
They have the best red
What am I doing?
Sold out so quickly today.
A young lady just bought them all.
Oh, she doesn't get her red beans? Poor
the
girl.
red bean buns are already sold out.
Dang, that sucks.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, they got her
Red
for
bean buns. I
her.
remember you liked them.
Oh, how nice.
Chief got a ton of red bean buns.
Tsukishiro, I went ahead and finished these for you.
See, they care about you. That's cute. That's a cute little trailer.
All right, let's eat them together.
I called dibs on the biggest one.
Hey,
Now, that Oni character, I think, is the one that Shofu plays all
You
the
can
time.
have it.
You're the best, Nuggy.
Now, is Tsukishiro also like an Oni? She uses the Naginata and she's half Oni, half human. Oh, okay. So it's not just the blue girl then. She is too. Interesting. I didn't notice any horns on her, though. Either way, that was a nice little trailer. Her friends wanted to do something nice. They got her the red bean buns. That was cute. All right. Lighter character demo. TKO. Let's see what you're all about, Lighter. His is short. It's only an hour and or not an hour, excuse me, a minute and 30. Oh, he's the other biker guy with the Mikasa scarf. Oh! That was kind of cool. I like the comic look of that. I do love that they're only animating the scarf too, turning it from red to flames. Great shot right there. Oh, like a flame gauntlet. Wow, very Gurren Lagann Kill la Kill, if I do say so myself. He's voiced by Alex Lee. Oh, Jinwoo, that's cool. Almost sounds a little bit like an F-Zero song, doesn't it? Well, much like the solo leveling anime, that entire trailer was aura farming. Fantastic. Let's move to the next one. We've got Vivian character demo, Love Like a Bouquet. Let's go. Okay. Let's see this.
I hope this letter finds you well. This is Vivian.
Okay, doing something different there.
I'm writing a letter for Lord Phaethon. Where should I start?
I like the semi-watercolor look of the sky. Ooh. Full-on anime? Is she meant to be like Bronya with the drills? Because we know all these Hoyo games connect in some way.
Oh, you're here.
This is kind of cool. They just did a full-on anime for this. Wow, beautiful.
If we could be together again next year. I don't mean it like that.
Wow, they went all out with the animation, man. This is really cool. I mean, this really feels like a movie that you would see in theaters.
Hope you understand my feelings.
I wanted a whole anime film with her. Yeah, I love that they chose to go this route with it. The animation's inspired by Violet Evergarden, for sure. You can totally tell.
I really like the way you look at me.
This is just a nice, pleasant little trailer. I'm a fan of this one. Oh. Obviously, there's some dark, sad story with her. If she's laying down there like a corpse holding the flowers.
Where are you? Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon. These are for you. My favorite flowers.
Whoa.
Lord Phaethon.
This really doesn't even feel like Zenless. This feels like a Honkai game.
How amazing it would be to meet you in person. Someday, I'll share with you all that I adore. Vivian.
That was fantastic. She's a vampire. Oh! Interesting. So she was just recently added, I guess, because a lot of people are saying that we accidentally skipped a ton when we clicked on hers. I thought that was the next one above Lighter, but I guess not. We skipped a ton. Make sure you go back. Go back down to Miyabi after this one. The animation is inspired by Violet. Yeah, like I said, you could totally tell when you're watching the trailer. That was really good. Oh, yeah, so hold on. So Miyabi. So there was Lighter. So we have Asaba's next. Oh, yeah, I jumped a bunch. I'm sorry. I saw Trigger, and for some reason my brain thought Lighter, and I clicked it. All right, Asaba is the next one. The vampire is actually the other one. She's a banshee? Again, I'm interested in the story. Let's see. Asaba Harumasa. Sounds like a Persona name. When the crows perch. Okay. It's a long one. This is a 3-minute one. Oh, this one's an anime one too? Well, good timing, the back-to-back.
Please, no.
A new mission. Tracking down a murderer.
I'm assuming he's one of the ones working with the cops? Is he a detective? Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 go back. What happened there? Sorry about that, everybody. I clicked my headphones a minute. There we go.
A new mission. Tracking down a murderer.
Yeah, if the last one was Violet Evergarden looking, this one seems... Whoa!
Is it usually so crowded at this time of day?
I was gonna say this one makes it feel like almost like a visual novel, like an Emio or a Famicom Detective Club.
Monster leaves such ruins.
Someone's watching him?
Mommy, what's that?
Look over there!
Monster.
That's a monster. Who are you talking about?
No, I'm not a monster.
I'm not.
I didn't hurt anyone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, I liked that transition into the gameplay. That was cool. Oh, he uses a bow and arrow sword? What? That's cool. Whoa!
I did it to become an ethereal. It wasn't me. It wasn't.
The choppiness of it also kind of reminds me of Fooly Cooley a little bit. Wait, is this like a Groundhog Day type thing? Look closer. It's you. Also feels kind of Gray Man a little bit too. Woo!
Hey, kiddo. Scared stiff, huh?
This makes me want like a TV show about him. Like, I'm actually interested in his story.
What's wrong?
That gets me every time when they shift the art styles like that. Ooh. What in the world? No wonder this one's so long. You have received a new message. Happy birthday, and congrats on making it this far. Whoa. Yeah, I think more than any of the other ones we watched so far, that one makes me interested in actually learning more about his character. The other ones, I think it was more about the character design and like the aesthetics of the trailer being cool, but this one like actually actively makes me want to play the game and play his story missions to find out more about him. Yeah, I love that one. Also, I keep getting alerts that my headphones are about to die, and I want to avoid a pull my headphones out situation, so let me plug these in real quick. If you will let me, for a brief moment, just plug these in so I don't have to reset anything. There we go. Put these in, and let's continue. That was a very cool one. Again, I'm a sucker for when art styles change like that in trailers. All right, let me take this off, put this on, get my glasses adjusted. There we go. They were still blown off from the Burnice one earlier. All right, here we are. Here we are. So that was Asaba Harumasa. That is up there. That's one of the best ones we watched, I think. I really liked that one. Okay, next up we have Hoshimi Miyabi, Everlasting Training. Okay. See what you're all about, Miyabi.
I'm on the train. All right, I'll do it now.
So this is the girl that bought the red bean buns. So this one's more like a standard trailer then. It's looking like it could be in the game. Sniping him with the spoon. This whole group of characters, these half Oni characters are very interesting. Their theming is cool, their stories seem nice. was also sick. She just like split the train in half. Moving through the multiverse. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, I love that they all have these like awakened forms. This is neat. Like the demon within themselves. You saw that with the last one. You saw that even with Tsukishiro's, where she went like lightning. Woo! Wow, wow, wow! Oh, man! So much for this one just being in gameplay. Wow! So what's in her head when she's playing with her cat? There were like 6 different art styles. Now we're in a side scroller? Wow, yeah, her music is incredible. Don't kill your cat, man.
Nagi and I are back! Huh? Is today's training to argue with cats?
Communicating with wild beasts is an important part of training.
Chief, are you making up imaginary enemies again?
No. That was cool. I liked that one. Very cool. Again, I liked this whole section of them. Miyabi, Asaba, all of them. They were all cool. All right. Oh, now this is another character I've heard of, but I've not seen the demo. This was one that I think she was the newest when I dropped the game the first time. I believe she was the newest. She's like the singer girl. She's essentially like the Robin of this game, right? She's like the pop star girl. Everyone was trying to pull for her at the time that I was pulling. Again, Evelyn, I think, was just added to the game when I dropped it, so it wasn't her. I think she was newly added or something along those lines. But either way, I've seen both of these characters. I've just never seen their character demos, and I know that she's like a pop star girl. So my assumption is she has got to have some like amazing song. Redo Holiday. This also has 1.7 million views. So people are definitely hyped for this one. 1.7 million views. Astra Yao. Let's go.
Staying true to myself. No need for validation. I was born free.
It's an ad that's playing on TV. Okay. Now she's in his house.
Can I help you with something?
Let me borrow you for a day. Come with me. La la la. Bring your camera.
Coming.
Okay. Astra Yao, number 4. He's shooting all the commercials. Okay. Proportions look a little out of whack on that one compared to the other ones, but all right. It was just for that one shot. They were like, we're going to triple her boob size. What the heck was that? I really don't like her hair, though. It's the only thing. From a design standpoint, I wish her hair was different. But I can see why people would fall in love with this character. She's like the girlfriend insert, basically.
I'll remember this day for a long time. Oh, and as a thank you for spending the day with me, I've got a gift for you. Follow me.
So about that gift.
It's right in front of you.
Bro. Oh, her song is good though. This is like idol culture, the character. I feel like if you're in idol culture, you're gonna really like her. Her song is great, but I don't think I like the concept. Yeah, I totally understand why she would have made a lot of money, though. Yeah. Rom-com idol girl who loves you so much that she's going to sing for you? Like, of course. There's definitely a demographic that will drop hundreds of dollars for her. Definitely. Not my type of character, though. But her song was good. All right, Evelyn character demo. Now, I think this is the one that's going to be more up my alley based on what we have seen in the actual base game. This was the character that I got so upset that I didn't pull her when I played so much and saved up all my pulls and went almost through all of them to the point where, like, I think I was close to the guarantee, but then I was like, I'm just not going to do it anymore. Evelyn character demo in my name. All right, let's see what she's all about. Let's see if her trailer lives up to her character design.
Bella. Let's go with that.
You've used it. Ella, Sophia, you've already used all these before.
Then pick whatever you'd like. It's just a name.
Okay.
Nothing more.
Shauna, target sighted.
Roger.
I love her voice, too. Whoa! Whoa! Is she like Yelan?
You got skill.
Look at her.
What's your...
Woo! Knocking out his gold tooth.
Glenn, new mission.
Roger.
She is not playing any games, man! Oh, I love her coat, too! Oh, the cape coat? Bro!
None of your business.
New codename Flying Squirrel.
This is her every single new alter ego? Taking all these new people. Lily is her name now? Wrecking a casino? Goodness gracious. Bounty Hunter Evelyn, man, I like her. Oh, that was a cool shot.
What's on your mind? Forget it. This is the last one I'll give you. Just... you know.
Oh! What? Astra's her bounty? Why? Why would her bounty be a pop star idol rom-com girl, though? I guess I gotta play the game to find out, but that's interesting. I mean, look, do what you gotta do, Evelyn. You already know where I stand, so you're fine. Do what you gotta do.
Hang on. You really are cold as steel. After
That
all these
shot-
jobs together, at least say goodbye to me using your real name.
All right, I get it. I'll use my real name for this one.
No, burned again. You're back, Evelyn.
Okay. Again, that makes me want to play. That actually, not only does that make me want to play the story to find out why she's trying to kill her, but that also, like, retroactively makes me more interested in Astra Yao. Because when I think of that archetype, I think of, like, the do no wrong, I want to do everything I can to make your life great type character. And that's always been boring to me. It's a big reason why I don't really like ReZero. I don't like those type of characters. But the twist of having her be like the hunted one by this bounty hunter girl whose design I already love. Very cool. Very, very cool. Again, it retroactively makes me like Astra Yao's more too. Neat. All right, that was great. Soldier Zero Anby character demo. Hold on, we got another Anby one? So I'm assuming this is after whatever reveal it is regarding like Soldier 11's connection. Soldier Zero Anby. I'm assuming this is also the first time that they've done like a new version / recolor type of character. Also, that smile when they said her name sort of seemed like a relief to hear it. Totally. Again, she's been using different names all this time. Makes sense why she'd be happy to just use her real one. All right. And why the name of it is in my name. All right. Soldier Zero Anby character demo candidate 0. Okay. I'm assuming there might be slight spoilers in this one. I don't really mind.
Number 7, combat power assessment failed. Repeat, number 5, number 7, combat power assessment failed. Initiating replica recovery.
Kind of a cool new outfit. Seems kind of Xenoblade-y, doesn't it?
This performance isn't up to snuff.
They're just replicas. One working unit is all we need, right? Let's move on.
Combat power assessment ready. Repeat. Combat power assessment ready.
Okay, she's
Number
using
0,
dual blades
reporting
now.
in. Position confirmed. Engaging.
I'm also just wondering, story-wise, why this comes after the stuff with Evelyn and Astra. Like, if she learned something during that story. Very cool choreography here.
This one's showing promise. Looks like we can consider keeping just her.
Kind of a neat shot there, too. But if they keep just her, what happens to Soldier 11 that we saw earlier? Also,
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that highly etheric zone, where the most aggressive ethereals are. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I have no choice.
Far too reckless.
What a shame. We didn't get anywhere this time. Treat the remaining replicas. We're keeping Silver Squad for now.
I was kind of hyped.
Anby, captain of Silver Squad. Mission accomplished.
Okay. What I was going to say, the reason I was silent for that last like 30 seconds, what I was going to say was that her outfit, like the frills on it and the way like the chest looks, it reminds me very much of Genshin. It almost seems like this is going to be our connection into the greater overall Hoyo lore is going to be Anby, which kind of makes sense considering she is the face of the franchise. She is the one, like when you log in, she's the face that's the icon. So if she's the one that's going to have a greater connection to the overall Hoyoverse, I am interested to find out more. There's still no connection as of yet. There's going to be. I just feel like between the outfit, between the fact that she's kind of the mascot, there's got to be some type of greater connection. Is she like a clone or an experiment? Because I don't like that they're treating her like a thing to dispose of. My assumption is that she is like an experiment type character. And they said that they're going to get rid of the other soldiers. So I'm assuming she's going to break free at some point within the story or find her true... Like, I don't want this answer. And I don't want you guys to tell me. But I don't know whether or not this is like happening pre what we saw in the story, where then Anby is like her new name with the Damara family and all that kind of stuff, or if this is a revelation for her. I don't know. I am kind of interested to know more, though. Again, little by little, these trailers are actually making me more intrigued to start the game back up again. I know I mentioned earlier in the stream today, I was talking about gacha games, and how I'm like, lore isn't really my favorite reason to play, but I do almost feel like some of these character trailers do make me more interested in the lore. Because again, the gameplay, like the actual battle gameplay of Zenless, I like. It's just like everything else surrounding the gameplay I'm not a big fan of. If there was a way they could streamline that, and then I could just get the core bit of the story, catch up relatively quickly, and then find out more about individual characters that I care about, I think I'd be in. Yeah. It's actually relatively easy to digest compared to like what, some of the other Hoyo games? All right, Trigger. Character demo, Special Rescue, Zenless Zone Zero. This one's got 1.1 million. Interesting that this one's got more than the Anby one. And the Vivian one that I really loved recently from a month ago. This has that many more. Trigger. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11. Within 200 meters of your position, there's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP. Trigger, report your status.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I'm on remote support.
Odie.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
I'm the
Looks like
reinforcement
an Overwatch
center
map
Teddy
for a
Bear
second.
Odie. He's busy driving now. I'll handle all the baddies.
She's like, I don't know about all that.
Odie, drive.
Roger. The small fries at the back are all yours.
Roger, Commander Odie.
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the baddies.
Wow, okay. Jumping over to the other car. Got a classic action movie feel. I would not want to be that guy. I mean, that guy is definitely dead.
This one's all yours.
Or is about to be dead. How would you like to get ripped out of a car and then beaten up by a 2-year-old?
Here. Here.
And I love how her eyes change.
Something really powerful.
Whoa! Yeah, the choreography in this one seems like it's something out of a Marvel movie. Wow! Hopefully the kid's okay. Alright, yeah, she still has her seatbelt on. That's good. She's like, don't look at the explosion. She shot it inside of the RPG? She took care of that guy like the dragon in How to Train Your Dragon, where he Toothless shoots the little laser plasma beam into the dragon's mouth, blows him up from the inside.
This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
That's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs.
That was kind of a cool trailer.
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm afraid your goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it that obvious?
That's probably cute too. If like you're playing throughout the course of the game and then you can't tell whether or not she's telling the truth, but then all of a sudden her goggles are her tell that she's lying. That's cute. Very cute. Trigger. I loved the action in that trailer. I think choreography wise, that was one of the better ones. We only have 2 more left? Wow. What I really dislike is that when they make the lore seem interesting in the trailers, but you play the game and the lore is as deep as a puddle or the gameplay's bad. I don't think ZZZ is like that, but it is a pet peeve of mine when it does end up happening. And it happens a lot. If you're like, with all these new gacha games, I feel like there's so many of them out there now that like they get you with the character trailer. And then you sink your time in and you're like, why did I bother? But I've heard from a lot of people that the lore in Zenless is actually pretty solid, so we'll see. All right, Hugo, and this is the newest one. Let's watch Hugo first. Leading man of the apocalypse.
Another emergency meeting?
Oh man, I can't miss this.
The captain's already here!
Sorry, I'm running
Why was
behind.
he walking like that? Again, looks straight out of Astral Chain.
Listen up. We're about to discuss our person of interest. I need everyone focused. Our target this time is the leader of Mockingbird, the infamous Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Cunning and unpredictable, they often...
Hold on. Pause. Timeout. First, they say Mockingbird. Then, you get this sequence, which is so Kafka-coded, it's not even funny. If you play Honkai Star Rail and you've seen that over and over and over again, that animation with... You're seeing that with the lasers, and then they call them the Phantom Thieves. And I was just talking about how that other, the Astra Yao trailer opened up where it looked like it was Persona.
Phantom Thieves
Pulling from a lot of good stuff
Cunning
here.
and unpredictable. They often infiltrate high society gatherings with disguises.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's got the hat like Aventurine, too. I mean, this... Again, if you would have told me this song was from Persona 6, I would have totally believed it. Criminal investigation.
One time, we finally had him cornered, backed him into a dead end. After him! Freeze! But the
bastard found the perfect moment, smashed through a window, and jumped straight into a hollow. The guy's
He's very Loki coded as well.
Farewell, my friends. I shall return. Treasure doesn't shine bright.
Oh man! Bro, the persona is real, man. The black and red standing against the thing. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Before chasing the storm, one ought to learn to dance with the dust.
Wow! 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 He seemed cool.
But today will be the end of Mockingbird. This is his next mark. If we use it as bait... Huh? It's empty. What the... Damn it!
They're already in here?
See, he infiltrated. He's one of them.
How is
there
this
you
any
go.
different from regular thievery?
Don't you just love the look on their faces?
It's too flashy.
Relax. Your dirty little secrets are about to come to light.
Also, he's got Hylian ears?
You'll be on your knees begging me for mercy.
Oh, he's the vampire! Oh, we were talking earlier when we watched Vivian's. Because Vivian obviously was in that one too. Ah, okay. So he's a vampire persona boy with elf ears. Interesting. 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 So you guys said that Vivian was the Banshee, though. I wonder how the vampire and the Banshee are going to tie into the whole, like, Victorian Frankenstein monster story. Because they obviously are. Because you see the Lycaon guy in the window right at the very end of Hugo's trailer. Yeah, he was very cool. This one's 4 minutes long, too. So we're ending with a pretty solid one.
Simulation combat data updated.
Okay.
Thank you for your hard work, Miss Miyabi. The data entry went smoothly. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy.
Thanks. I'll pass. Who's that over there?
Ah, that's Yixuan Shifu from Yunquei Summit. She's here to compare combat data today.
Huh? Was I assigned to compare combat data? Understood. Better not keep her waiting.
Keep her... Oh, Miss Miyabi, that's not what I meant.
That's it for them. But... seems there's one last troublemaker. Could it be a system error?
Okay, she very much reminds me of Ningguang from Genshin Impact. Very much so. Color scheme-wise, voice-wise. Again, you're starting to see these overlaps. Things are the same, but somewhat different in these Hoyo games. Interesting. You guys know, I love Liyue. It's one of my favorite portions of Genshin Impact. Very cool if we're getting characters like that.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're scheduled for a 3-move training session. Without further ado, let us begin.
Training? Oh, sure.
I like her look better, though. She's not even moving? She didn't have to do anything. She was about to kill her.
No need to be polite. What I was saying...
I understand. I was rude to hold back. Let's proceed with the second move.
Whoa! Yeah, what the heck is this? Like chroma ink powers she's got? Also, I didn't realize how powerful Miyabi is. Man, oh man! Whoa, and she's got martial arts too? Okay! Whoa! Whoa, this girl is awesome! I get why people wanted me to watch this one. Dude, the visuals in this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. She'll make it out of there just fine. Don't worry about it. Are we in Nier Automata right now? Like, what is happening? This ghost in the shell-like music summoning her little ink wings?
Make this quick.
Why don't we make this quick? Oh, yeah, I love her powers, man. I'm always a sucker for, like, ink-type moves. Dude, summoning a phoenix? Like, what is even happening here? Wow! They broke the training simulator?
You're impressively strong, Yixuan Shufu. I apologize for offending you. I meant no harm.
It's alright. So you must be Hoshimi Miyabi. You live up to your reputation. By the way,
the whole room around them
can we
shaking.
leave now?
I'm terribly sorry. We're doing everything we can to repair it. Also, about the combat data from earlier.
It's fine. By the way, I still have an unfinished training session today.
Oh?
It involves having dessert with a new friend.
Okay. She had so much fun fighting with her that now they're going out for lunch. They're gonna grab sweets at the tea shop afterwards. Wow. I mean, choreography-wise, that's probably like top 3. That was one of the best ones. The music in that one, upon that second power-up where it's like, we gotta end this one quick, and then you hear, whatever, like, wow. Wow. I gotta say, man, these character demos, there wasn't really even a bad one in the bunch. They were pretty much all great. Even for the characters that I didn't really like, I feel like every single one of these character demos was really good. I love the difference in the art styles between all of them. I loved the music. Again, I love a lot of these character designs. I hadn't seen like half of these. I will say, of all of these, just today, my final thoughts, I feel like my favorite is still Burnice. I really feel like her song is the catchiest one. I wasn't expecting the goofiness of it. I think that is probably my favorite. But even the ones with the characters I didn't like that Jane one was scary. Having that 3D audio and her threatening to kill you and pluck your eyes out was nuts. That back-to-back of Astra and Evelyn was really good. The Vivian one looking like Violet Evergarden I thought was excellent. Yeah, the music in some of these was fantastic. The Sonic vibes of the Ellen one, and then this last one, like that was a perfect, the Persona vibes of Hugo's as well. Really, really, really good. Well, again, this makes me interested not only to jump into the game again at some point, maybe when I have a little bit more downtime, maybe once like the hype of Switch 2 has died down and there's not as much to play, maybe I will hop back in, or maybe I'll just play a little bit on my own. But regardless, let me know what you thought of these character demos down in the comments below. Again, leave a like on this video if you liked anything I had to say, or you just enjoy when I do these reaction compilations. I always have fun doing them. Thank you to everybody in the live chat who is joining me today for this. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Nakama!